Hey guys, what's going on? Long time no see, huh? Long time no see. How is everyone doing? I will wait till a couple of people wander on in here. I will wait, because I know I'm a little late. I had some logistic stuff I needed to figure out first. So, hi Lisa, hi Frida. Hi, Joyce. Oh, look, it's the old crew. You guys didn't forget about me. Aw, that's sweet. That's so nice. I know I've been gone for a long time, but I I am going to make sure that I stay more consistent on the live streaming part of it. I'm consistent with the posting, but not so much the going live part. So I have to work on that. Caden, baby, this is a notification I wasn't gonna flip off my screen. Hey, hi, Jamise. Yes, Joel. Joel, hi. Can you guys hear me okay? You guys can hear me okay? Hi, Nisha. How are you guys doing? I know. This is like, it feels like old times. You forgot about us. You want to be a model so bad. I Thank you guys. Yes. So, what is new? I know that we've missed so much. Um, so many things have happened since the last time we went live. So, I don't know if we should do like a retread, like a fast summary of where we are, at least for this year. Hi, Nehemiah. Yes, Genesis. I'm happy to see you too. Okay, so at the top of the year, what did we have? Some unexpected deaths in Hollywood and just Beyonce winning album of the year, people who don't like her mad at her. I should be streaming live on Facebook now as well. But you mean like why haven't I been going live on there? I don't know. No particular reason. I just kind of like I don't know. I was going through some like stuff with the algorithm and they weren't really pushing my stuff. So I was like, well, since y'all want to keep me in the dark, I'm not going to give y'all my all for nothing. So I turned the camera off. They was playing funny with the money. They wasn't promoting. They wasn't putting my stuff on the timeline. So I said, oh well, y'all not gonna get the best of me for free. So when y'all put me back in the mix and throw me back in the algorithm, I'll hop back on the camera. And now several months later, they are back, putting my stuff in the algorithm. So here I am. If you want I guess that would be the reason. So, you know, if I wanted to do volunteer work, I'd go down to the YMCA or the Boys and Girls Club or, the hospital, the free clinic, stuff like that. But, that's not, in today's economy, that's not really where I am right now. So I don't get your FB Live notifications anymore. I haven't been going live on Facebook. This is my first time in months going live on YouTube and Facebook. Really, YouTube even more so. I've been gone from YouTube for a really long time, but But enough of that. Enough of the ramble. Thank you guys for tuning in. I am Simone Biles, apparently. That's what I've been hearing. Simone Biles, pimp named Slickback, Black Jesus, Barry White with an Ozempic pen, all different types of things. So I embrace all of it. So thank you for that. I love a good joke. You can't talk as much shit as me and not be able to be in on a joke when it comes to yourself. I am okay with that. I am not a super sensitive person. Um so, anyways, someone in the comments mentioned the just hilarious Lauren LaRosa situation going on at the Breakfast Club. I'm going to be 1,000,000% honest with you. I don't really. I used to like Jess Hilarious a lot. I thought she was like so funny at first when she came out, when she was just doing the internet comedy, and then when she was trying to be one of the guys and she got into the different type of hateful, transphobic, homophobic, rhetoric, and then she started to see a decline when she had made fun of that man's religion on that plane. That's when she saw a decline. That's when I kind of stopped seeing it for her. So to be honest, I'm not super well versed on her situation. What I do know, I guess, somebody hooked up and got her pregnant. First of all, that's the problem. Like, how the real tragedy isn't her job being in jeopardy, it's her being allowed to reproduce. That's number one. um and number two, I guess there was an issue with her um taking a maternity leave. She had a baby, um and then this talented young producer by the name of Lauren LaRosa filled in, and she's been running circles around her. Jess was on her phone, scrolling through her phone during the Wendy Williams interview, checked out when she does Jess with the Mess. She's fumbling over words. She's not invested. She didn't do the research. She's mispronouncing things. Her diction's off. Just indications of somebody who's not taking the job as serious as it should be taken. Like, not as serious as Angela Yee took it. When Angela Yee was there, Angela Yee, regardless of how you feel about her, love her, hate her, indifferent, she was a journalist. She researched the topics, even if she wasn't super invested in what the topic was, or it didn't particularly interest her. She knew that she had a job to do, and she did the job. She did the research. Yeah, and that's the same thing that we get from Lauren. Lauren embodies that as well. So, anyways, I say that to say, I guess Jess went live and aired her grievances out, and all this, and instead of, the guys, having mercy or empathizing, they laughed. When she's emotional, they're laughing, especially Charlemagne, the effervescent, ever luminous, ever glowing, everlasting goddess, laughed in that girl's face when she's over here, expressing her grievances. And that's one thing that man gonna do, is he gonna laugh and berate a distressed black woman. He gonna laugh at and berate a distressed black woman. He gonna do it every time. Um, I don't know. I don't. I mean, I guess when they were hiring for the Breakfast Club, they needed a woman to fill in Angela's spot, and you know, Jess is too focused on being one of the guys, trying to be accepted by the men, sharing the old, outdated, antiquated, 1994 ideologies of the men. And they let her know what time it was. They said, "No, you a woman, you a black woman, and you a black woman that we're not attracted to or feel deemed worthy of protection." They definitely let her know what time it is. So, from what I've been seeing, it's been four of them sitting up there now. Um, I think that Jess was trying to like sun the Lauren girl by saying, "I suggested you," but Lauren's a whole producer. And Lauren was like, "I was just trying to protect my talent." And that was like massive shade that Jess didn't catch. She was letting her know, like, "No, ma'am, you don't run anything over here. I was holding you down. You didn't suggest or invent anything. You didn't put anybody on, baby. I was already here. You over here trying to get put on. You the one over here, you got millions of Instagram followers, but I guess maybe like the Hotep community, the Pick Me community, the Shade Room commenters. I'm assuming like that's who her support system is because I don't really see her on my timeline anymore. Like you remember in the late 2010s, that girl was everywhere. You couldn't scroll down the timeline without seeing Jess. And now, um, I don't see sis like that no more. I know she had the TV show on Fox, I think, with Lil Rel that got canceled after a couple episodes, and then she did the Islamic phobia thing, and then she did the transphobia and the homophobia, and now, Breakfast Club, saw that worthy. They said, "Oh, hey, that's the kind of girl we need on the team," and they hired her. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's a poor thing. She ain't light skinned enough to play this game. You gotta be lighter skinned. The texture of your hair isn't fine enough. Your skin's not light enough, baby. You know how these these N-words view black women. They basically see you as a man. I hate it. I hate it. These I can't say what I want to say because of YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I had to oh, y'all know how I talk. If you follow me on Facebook, I feel like I would really be going in on the men right now. Ooh. Oh, I got that Anthony Mackie, Janet Jackson mouth trying to mm, 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 mm. I want to say it. Oh, I want to say, let's move on, baby. Um, yeah, but I just don't, you know, okay, so if they wanted one of the guys, I mean, Jess, you messed up when you went on there thinking that you had to be like the guys. They want a woman. So you came in there with your masculine energy on full display, and you should have been giving them the softer side of Sears. They need that contrast. They need that delicateness, that flirtiness, that film, that flutter of the eyelash, and you don't give that. You give, and then there's that face, and then it's giving mean little boy with a big butt. I'm not saying you look like a little boy. I don't think Just Hilarious. I don't have nothing to say about Just Hilarious's appearance. Um, I don't do that. That Nope, I'm not doing that. But I do feel like I will say that she is not an unattractive woman. The body is body. And oh my God, Mims. No, I'm on Instagram, yeah, friend. They snatched me. They snatched me like a waste off of Instagram. So now I'm just got my regular Instagram now. I don't think I'm coming back to Instagram as sipping the Monty. I'll probably just come back to Instagram as regular Monty. I'm not doing another iteration on Instagram. The rules are too iffy and wishy-washy. Anytime I can log on and see your anus winking at me, but then I get my pages and posts deleted, over some words, I don't have any interest in entertaining, a platform with that politics. So and plus they didn't really pay nothing anyway. So Instagram can kiss my ass from the front. But yeah, that's where I've been, friend. Um Jess was doing too much to fit in, and they let her know she was trying too hard. She's still there. She says she need the check. So I don't ever wish, destitution on nobody. So, it is what it is. Other than that, I'm not too invested in anything just hilarious related. So that's that on that. What else is going on in the world? The Real Housewives of Atlanta came back, and I can't say that I'm not enjoying the fresh take. I'm enjoying Shamia. I think Shamia is a cool addition. I thought she was gonna come on and still give like try hard friend. It is giving try hard a little bit for everybody that's new, but that's the name of the game. We getting to know you. You don't want to be boring. You want to be interesting. So I get it. So I'm playing along. Who do I like? Like I said, I like Shamia. I thought that Portia was gonna be the upfront, main focus girl, but it's really looking like Shamia's that girl. Um, let's see what else. I don't like the way the show looks. Like it looks cheap. Like it looks cheap. um to see one of the opening scenes of the season, them sitting at the strip club eating chicken wings while ass is shaking, like, oh, when we start going to the strip club on Real Housewives of Atlanta, I thought this was supposed to be showing us class and elegance, and Shamia got the coin of coins. So I'm looking like these lesbians these lesbians, they married these rich men for the bag, but they really want some Tootsie Cat. That's what y'all want. But y'all couldn't find no wealthy lesbians, so y'all went on and got with the men, and then you had their baby so you could get the child support check. But baby, trust me, I know enough lesbians to know they'll hunch on a man to get the baby and some money, and then they'll run off into the sunset with their woman. And don't act like I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all know I know what I'm talking about. Y'all know, because there's some of y'all listening out here right now that played that same game. Don't play dumb with me. I see you, girl. I grew up with girls like you. Um, But yeah, that's what it is. Just to cast the lesbians, just trying to make a way. They said, do I wanna do I wanna be happy, or do I want the bag? And they chose the bag. Money over everything. Ain't that what they say? Yes, baby. Lesbians, honey. Lesbians. All of them. Shamia, that's a lesbian, baby. Portia, lesbian. Remember, Candy let us know. She said Portia was the B in LGBT. And we know she tried to keep it under wraps. But when they was remember how they was all eating on each other at that bachelorette party on that boring ass COVID season? And then Candy had gave Cynthia them vibrating panties. And then Cynthia walking around the house, oh my God. And Candy just got the remote control, just controlling her panties. Cynthia just like, woo! You even had Kenya writhing around on the floor with her legs gapped open. I didn't even know Kenya knew how to have sex. Don't Kenya give you maximum touch me not? No, don't touch me there. I don't no, don't do that. I don't want. But then didn't they say she was sucking dick in the car with that crazy man? I don't know. So she be doing something. But yeah, Kenya give me touch me not. Like don't touch me. Like she'll flip out on your shit. Like if you try to touch her in a sensual way. But yeah, remember Portia was walking around that motherfucking that bachelorette party talking about something. One of you bitches gonna eat me tonight. Like that's a lesbian, and then she gonna pop up with somebody else's man, not just a man, but somebody else's man. Baby, the women be DL too. Discreet lesbians. The women be DL too. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm going out for girls' night. No, I bet you are. I bet you are. We're going on a girls' trip. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Enjoy yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. But yeah, yes. Sam, yes. Yes, she was. Go back and watch season 13 of Real Housewives of Atlanta, episode 10. That's when it happened because that was the first interesting episode of the season. And when Candy said Portia got drunk and wanted to eat her cooter cat, yes, she said, what did she say? What did Candy say? You you got drunk and you said you wanted to eat my pussy until I came. And then Portia said, who said they wanted to eat your motherfucking pussy, bitch? You did. And it was a whole thing at that little brunch table outside at that cafe. They arguing about who gonna eat who pussy and who gonna get drunkest and eat what from what angle first. Y'all don't remember that? That was the season when Phaedra was like, okay, okay, Lisa said talk about Tamar and Craig. I didn't like what how Tamar was talking to him, the girl, the thing that women do when they're going back and forth with a man, he's immediately girl. And like it can give sass. You know, I kind of feel both ways about that. Um, but if I was to get into it with Tamar, is she got to calling me girl. Now, Ta- she would. I have all your little queen friends wanting to fight me. I have to go get some clippers to shave my head. Y'all ain't finna pull my shit out and disfigure me. I'll grow this shit back. I'll go in the bathroom, shave my shit bald, and we can run it because your little friends will want to fight me. I would take. Ooh, girl, that would not be hard. Like Tamar, you got a beautiful voice and you look good for your age, and that's it. Everything else is a chop. Everything else is a chop. Everything. Everything else is a chop. That's all you got. It's all external. The couple little things you got working in your favor is external. And you're not the only one that look good for their age and can sing. So you ain't even special for that. Um, but yeah, she got to calling me girl. I'd be like, girl, what you mean, girl? Like, you the one over here acting like a girl, a little ass, immature, undeveloped ass girl. Like, fuck you mean, girl? Like, you can't even attend a fucking podcast taping without turning it into a viral moment because you need attention that bad. And you get attention for everything but your music. You drop songs no one knows because you out here now, you on prep. Good thing. Okay, that's maybe that's a good thing. She says she on prep because she don't trust the streets, as you shouldn't. Um, very much so. Um, but kind of don't need to know what you got going on with your medical. Um, Kayla Pasley said, will you bless us with a Trina rap? Oh my God. I feel like I have to do it because Joel and Nehemiah, the whole crew is here. I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to do a Trina rap. Okay, I'm gonna do one real fast and then we're gonna keep going. Um, okay, Trina. What would Trina say? Real quick. I stand 10 toes. If I said it, then I mean it. Ass so fat it take a whole day to clean it. Bam. Bars. Put your lighters up. Bars. Fucking bars. Mm-mm. Nobody seeing Trina. Nobody. Queen of rap. But what else is going on? Um, what else do we have going on in the news? Let me take a peek at something else we could talk about. I don't want to hold you guys too long. It's Sunday. Malik Yoba said that he's not a black man anymore. Malik Yoba, bald black man, New York undercover. You know, he said that he's not a black man, but he identifies as a yes. Drop them unicorns. Yes. Yes, give me unicorns, baby. Um, he said that he identifies as non-white. Baby, what? Just identify as a white man. Just go all the way. Just go all the way. Like, I don't know why you playing. Just go all in. You're a white man now. You're white. It's okay. You know. I mean, we forgot about you, baby. So we only remember or be thinking about or hearing from Malik Yoba when motherfucking he's in the news for his LGBTism. I like I said in my post, he started bouncing on dick and he ain't been the same since, baby. Somebody turned that man out. That man don't even know who or what he is anymore. He said, I am a non-black giraffe. I mean, bonkers. The dick blew his mind. So, like, if you have that, like, you need if your sex is like that, you need to like go and like live on a private island, like away from people. You don't need to be among the people. Yeah, it is giving attention seeking. It really is. Yandy. Yandy is Yandy is a clown, baby. I'm so sorry. She is a fool and a clown. Yandy. So I guess apparently one of her homegirls had came up to her on Love and Hip Hop and was like, "Hey girl, your man be in different women's DMs and he be doing, he this is what he said." Her silly ass go say, "Oh, that was me." So you logged on as Min Feces, your husband, and tried to seduce. Like, what would be the point of that? What would be the point of that? Like, you look crazy. Like, what is the reason you can't separate from this man? I guess they got a lot of money and business stuff tied into each other. Um, I would just have to like, I would just be like, you know what? I got the money. Here go the businesses. Oh my God. Hi, Pierre. Oh, I miss you. Thank you. I'm gonna hit you up on my other Instagram because Instagram snatched me. So snatch me like a waste, baby. But I'm gonna hit you up today. I miss you. Um, so what else is going on? Yeah, Yandy, you're a clown. You're a fool. And then go say, stop it! Stop it! They want to destroy my family. No, your husband wants to destroy your family. And you're trying to gaslight the people into like really? Like really? He making such a big fool out of you, he got you making a fool out of yourself. Yes, we do. Yes, we do need to catch up. It's a lot. Yes. Um yeah, so Yandy, girl, just I guess keep on playing with your self-esteem and your dignity over there on the MTV. Um what else is going on? Oh yeah, Redacted West and his various rants. It's over for him. I mean, they say his video for his little bully song. So I guess everything he was doing was leading up to the bully song or the bully album or whatever. There's a music video. They said it's number one. He said he's a Nazi, and there's a lot of those in in the world. So I can understand. Oh, Kayla, we're gonna talk about Jonathan. That he has become one of my favorite topics. Uh I wish I had a sepia filter right now because when I talked about Jonathan, I would go into sepia. Oh, I wonder, can I go into sepia now? Let me just see. Can I? Is it a filter? No. Damn. Damn. Um, but yeah, that's enough of that. Moving. Damn, I lost my train of thought, and I'm not even smoking. No edible, no nothing. I said that like it was a flex. Like motherfucker, that's early onset dementia. I need to go in here and take all my multivitamins. Oh my god. Sheree. Oh my god. So what else is going on? Yeah, oh, we were talking about Kanye. Don't see it for him. I had raised the question and I was saying about how come when he does and says all of this hateful, harmful stuff and pulls all these stunts and all this, how come we give him so much grace? We say, oh, his mental health is fragile because he lost his mom. Meanwhile, Megan the Stallion was shot. She was the victim of a shooting and she was vilified and called all types of whores and um it was her fault. She shot herself. Oh wait, she didn't shoot. She didn't get shot at all. Wait, she shot her. Like people was just really like scraping and scrambling for a reason to hate her, and she lost her father at an early age, and then just as her career was taking off, she lost her mother and her grandmother within a month of each other. No grace for that. No one even talks about it. No grace for it. No one talks about it unless they're making fun of it. No one makes fun of Kanye West's deceased mother. Not saying that they should. I'm not encouraging that, but I'm saying like no one does that. No one. No one. No one. And and yeah, it just it blows my mind. Like people really hate women, black women in particular. Like other women hate black women. Other black women hate black women. It's wild. I don't like how did we get here and how do we how do we get out of this? How do we move past this? How do we learn to embrace black women more? How do we learn to say, hey, this is misogyny, this is misogynoir, take me out the group chat? Like how do we get to that place? I don't know, because I think as long as we live in a patriarchal society, we'll probably unfortunately always be here. Um, and I hate that. But yeah, I don't see it for him. I'm not even gonna go into all the different stuff that he said because if I did, we'll be here for another hour. We're not giving that person that kind of time. Um, let's see. Speaking of other people that the patriarchal society tends to forgive, we have Jonathan Majors, who audio leaked of him admitting that he abused his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari, and then immediately after that audio came out, like I guess his team went into panic mode, and they then it came out that he was married to Megan Good. So JLK Jr. married Megan Scott King Majors Jr. Like when you really get into like the meat and potatoes of Megan Good's ideologies behind standing behind this man, it makes her look foolish. This has to be a Hollywood arrangement because not only will Hollywood arrange for you to date, they will arrange a wedding. Yeah. Yeah, that people get married to protect. So I don't know. I don't know. He went on Sherry Shepherd, and she's an apologist, and she was under like, girl, what the fuck are you crying for? Was under crying over that man. And all he said was he's continuing to do his work. I mean, we shall see. Um, you see him with Megan Good. It's like Megan isn't even what you like. Um, you know, the mother of your child, your ex-girlfriends, they have historically been of European descent. And then when your career was in the shitter and your team left you and your projects got to dropping, then it's, oh no, let me get with a black woman. Let me promote black love. People like black love. Maybe black love can save me. So yeah, it's definitely, being, you know, it's an arrangement. I kept saying Harlem got canceled because of her relationship with him. Hey, because the way Harlem ended, it was like Harlem could have went on and on. We could have got at least two another good 2 seasons. Harlem definitely could have been a 5 season thing. And with them being adults and all that, like Harlem really could have, adults with no kids or just the one whatever, Harlem could have went on and on. Like Harlem didn't have to stop. I don't know, but were the ratings good? I heard the people wasn't watching it. So I heard that too. They said the people wasn't watching Harlem like that. But I enjoyed Harlem. I thought it was a cute watch. It was easy to watch. It was fun. It was funny. Um I would have liked to have seen more dynamics with the friendships, with the women, disagreeing and falling out with each other and coming back together, maybe introducing another side friend. And, it seemed like when the show ended, they just, they put Megan back with Tyler Lipley, and then they just made everybody else a lesbian. And then they just said, okay, it's over. It's like, oh, okay, I guess we're taking the easy way out. Okay, well, that's that's fine. I mean, it's cute. I mean, you kind of laid the groundwork for that at the beginning. There was Ty, who we already knew was a lesbian, and then Boo Boo Kitty, she was bisexual, and then the other girl, wasn't she bisexual, or she liked art, she liked bisexual, yeah. You always got to have a hypersexual one, the uptight one, um, the grounded one, and the confused one. So yeah, I mean, it was basically just girlfriends 2025, but like a softer version. They didn't deal with as many heavy topics. Sam said I wasn't really into it. It was okay. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah. It was cute. It was a cute watch. It was something to put on when, like, oh, this is back. I'll peek at it. Yeah, and then I think I watched the season over like the course of like a week or so. I didn't binge. I spaced it out to give myself something to watch because I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't watch a lot of TV. When I watch something that I like, I really like it, and I'll like just watch that. So I got all these apps and subscriptions, and I don't really need them. I'm finna deactivate a lot of this stuff because I don't watch TV. I got TVs all up on the walls, all up in here, and I might turn them on like 2 times a week, maybe. Because when I come home from work, I be tired. I don't. I be needing quiet. My job is loud, so when I come home, my house and my neighborhood and my building is quiet. So I just kind of be wanting to soak that in. I just be chilling with the cat, soaking it in. Let me see. I'm finna deactivate. Oh, wait. Let me shut my mouth and see what these comments are talking about on this Facebook. I said, come home, the kids miss you. Hi, Grace. Hi, I said Grace. Hi, Alexa. Yes, but what else is going on? We talked about Jonathan Majors. Um, yeah, I don't think I really have anything else. George Foreman passed. That was, unfortunate. I feel like most people really only know him for the grill, especially if you were born after a certain era. You really pretty much only know him as the George Foreman grill man, which really was kind of like the first air fryer, like before air fryers was air frying. Thank you, HBIC. Oh, Naomi is great. She's thriving. She's super clingy. I'm surprised she's letting me have a moment to myself right now because Miss Thing ain't been letting me have no private time to myself. She used to run when I was smoke, and then she done got used to the smoke. She be up under me while I'm smoking now. I'll be like, okay, now if a ash get on that fur and you get to running around screaming, I can't catch no running cat girl. You might want to, I be having to lock myself in the bathroom, and then she be outside the bathroom door. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, it's like a child pretty much, but I love her. That's my baby. Um, Megan the Stallion says that she wants to collaborate with Doechii, and I'm here for it. I saw some people saying, "Oh, you weren't interested in Doechii before. Why now?" Um, Everybody's like that. That reaches out and wants to collaborate with people. Everybody, established acts want to collaborate with the hot new acts to keep themselves fresh. Like everybody does that. Beyonce does that. Everybody does it. Nicki Minaj is like infamous for that. Like that's like the game. Like you look at who's popping right now. Oh, I want to do something cute with them. That'll be cute. Put that out. Everybody wins. It gives the established act uh, a boost in resurgence, and the established act working with the newer act, it gives them a boost. So it's like everybody wins. So yeah, I'm here for it. I'd love to see how it sounds. Two two bisexual girls on the track talking about eating cat while bouncing on dick. I'd love to hear it. I want to see what it sounds like. Um, Quinta Brunson's getting a divorce. I didn't know that she was married, but she stays quiet. She keeps her stuff out the media. Quinta Brunson gives me Issa Rae vibes. Like she just kind of like to herself. I think a lot half the people didn't know that she was married at all. Other half of people didn't know that she was married to a white man. But it's like, does that surprise you? Are you are you shocked by that? Does that does that throw you off? Like, did you not see that being a possibility? Because I mean, it gives that, and that's okay. Love who love you. Love who you love. Love who love you. If you got somebody that's loving on you and love you for you and is big up in you and supporting you, if that person is not of your descent, hey, I encourage you to pursue love and love who loves you. I encourage that. So but yeah, she getting a divorce. I saw some people say she had a prenup, some people say she had a post nup. Y'all don't know nothing about those people's personal business. I just hope that um she don't get taken to the cleaners. Because these men been running off with the bag in these breakups and divorces lately. The men been breaking the women pockets. So I just hope that, sis don't get everything that she been working for snatched out her accounts. Um Yeah, Erica Badu's coming out with a new album produced solely by The Alchemist. So anything Erica related, brand new, I'm here for it. Hopefully she don't follow after Andre 3000 and come out with like a clarinet or a xylophone album. Like give us soul, give us Erica, give me neo soul. You know don't come on here, blowing into, bottles and, rain sticks and shit. Like give us the music that you can give us. I mean, express yourself artistically, but you know what the people want from you. So make sure that you tune in to what, the people are wanting from you and you give the people that. It's been a long time. I think it's been what has it been, like 15 years or something like that? 10, 15 years since she's dropped a project. So yeah, baby, make it count. We waiting. We waiting. We love to hear it. We love to see it. But don't get weird on us, baby, because y'all was really trying to like big up that Andre 3000 flute album. And I know, we love Andre, we love Outkast, everything AT aliens and Hey Ya and the Silk Press and everything like that. We love Andre, but a lot of y'all was lying to yourselves. You were lying to us. You were trying to gaslight us into thinking that that Flute album was that girl, and it was not. And that's okay. It's okay. You like I really want us to start being real and being honest with ourselves. Like, your fave can do something and it's not it, and it can just not be it, and that can be okay. Like, that's okay. Like, the Flute album wasn't that girl. It wasn't. I know somebody gonna hop in these comments. Well, I go to sleep to that. I gave birth to my baby while playing that album. I lost my virginity to that album. That album is the shit. I play that album every day on the way to work. You're going to fall asleep behind the wheel and crash into a tree. You're lying. You are not playing that in the car. You're not. You're not. You're not. Stop lying. Get out of my comments. Block me. Block me. Block me. Like, do not lie to me. Stop lying to yourself. I don't want to hear it. Just pissed me off a little bit. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I've got. You guys keep in mind Forever 21 is closing, so keep an eye out for that closing clearance. I plan on keeping an eye out for it. I've got the app. I am going to drain their inventory dry. By the time I'm done with them, I will have enough clothes to look like I am 21 forever. Yeah. Yes, Christopher, I'm back. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. Let's see. Maybe I should end with another Trina rap. Look, Joel, you read my mind. Look, it popped up at the same time I was saying it. See, we see each other. Trina rap. Let's see. Trina, what would Trina talk about? Give me a topic. Like, what would Trina rap about? What should a Trina rap be about? A closing rap. Give me some suggestions in the comments, please. Quickly. Let me see. Give me some suggestions. You wish I was on Pacific time, Katrina? One day. I can't really think of what Trina would say. I already gave you guys that one. Her husband have the economy affect her if she could still buy eggs. Ah, that's a good one, Mariah. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay. Okay. Rap about South. Trina rap about Southwest. What? Y'all making wait, y'all making it hard for me. Wait. Her husband did just get arrested. Um, let's see. My nigga just went to jail and I don't know what about. All I know is I'm finna have all this ass out. She finna have the ass out. Sir, you better get out of jail quick. because she's not gonna wait for long. But wait, he can't do nothing. He's at her mercy because she runs all the money. Remember, she said he can't buy a cheeseburger without running it past her first. So she's Big Daddy in the relationship. So I mean, yeah, she'll probably be hunching on something while he in there. He'll probably be hunching on something while he in there. Look, y'all, I'm finna get out of here. Bye, y'all. I love you. We're gonna be doing this more often. I'm back. I'm back live. I'm back. I'm back. I promise. We're back in the mix. So love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.